It's been over a decade since the last Sonic compilation. The last one that I could recall was Sonic's Classic Collection for the Nintendo DS. So when Sonic Origins was announced, I was happy to hear that we were finally getting CD and 3 and Knuckles released on modern platforms like the Switch, because let's be honest, 1 and 2 have been ported to nearly every system after Sega left the hardware space. There is literally 4 different ways to play Sonic 2 on the Nintendo Switch now. That's crazy. Sonic Origins consists of Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 and Knuckles combined. But this isn't just another Sonic compilation. Sonic Origins consists of the remastered versions of 1, 2, and CD by none other than Christian Whitehead, the man behind the mega popular Sonic Mania, which still doesn't have a sequel. But let's check out and see what this compilation has. First and foremost, Origins treats you to these animated 2D cutscenes, which are very adorable. And I am one of the many that enjoyed those adorable little shorts like the Sonic Mania short, the Team Sonic Racing short, the Sonic Colors shorts. I especially love the intro cutscene to Sonic CD. Amy looks so wholesome here. I see they're using the most memorable piece from Sonic Jam throughout this entire collection. So for this collection, you're not just given the standard versions of Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 and Knuckles, but versions with quality of life improvements by none other than Christian Whitehead. The Spin Dash, which was introduced in Sonic 2, you can now use in Sonic 1. The Drop Dash, first introduced in Sonic Mania, you can now perform this move across all 4 titles. And the real meat and potatoes, the Blue Blur and his friends Tails and Knuckles are playable across all 4 titles. Well, except Sonic CD, you can only play as Sonic and Tails. Great to see Tails, but I also would have loved to see Knuckles. Given the open level design of Sonic CD, I feel that it suits Tails and Knuckles more than even Sonic. But how cool is it to have an option where you could play as Knuckles with Tails following you? Now when you choose a title, it gives you the option to choose between Anniversary and Classic mode. Anniversary mode is the remastered versions with 16:9 widescreen support during gameplay and the animated cutscenes, while Classic mode has you play as the original vanilla versions. For each title, not only are you treated to those 2 modes, but also a Boss Rush mode. Boss Rush is exactly how it sounds like, except with a unique aesthetic added towards it. Mostly by fencing off the battlefield where you fight the boss. There's also these cool other options such as Mission Mode and Museum Mode. Mission Mode is where you complete time challenges to earn more coins or rankings such as S ranks based on your scored performance. I personally haven't played and beaten every single challenge, but the ones that I have played, I found myself getting a lot of enjoyment out of this mode. What's really cool is that there's even online leaderboards where you can aim for the top score. And of course, there's the museum. Here you can listen to music, view illustrations and artwork, and watch all of the animated cutscenes. They even treated us to the Sonic Mania Adventure shorts, which are hilarious. This compilation features a collectible in coins, which acts as in-game currency. You earn coins to spend in-game by completing missions throughout each of the 4 titles. They can be used to spend extra content like artwork, movies, and music for the museum, or to go back and complete a special stage that you previously failed on. I personally think that this is a nice little feature, as it personally gives you more of an incentive to tackle all these tasks to unlock all the stuff that you may be interested in. So as good as this compilation is so far, are there any drawbacks that I have? Yep. And let's get into those. Let's start with the elephant out of the room here. I'm sure a lot of you are concerned about the legal rights issue with Sonic 3's soundtrack, and Sega unfortunately did the thing that I knew they were going to do. They opted to use the original tracks for the prototype of Sonic the Hedgehog 3. These tracks were actually used for the PC ports of the game through the Sonic and Knuckles collection. To be honest, I don't find any of these tracks bad, I just personally have more of an attachment to Michael Jackson's tracks. And it still bums me out that Sega still insists on not paying for the rights to the original music. Now this is based on my own personal experience with Sonic Origins, but I did run into a few technical issues. In Sonic 2, when I was in Chemical Plant, Tails was stuck somewhere in the level and I continued to hear him jumping throughout the rest of the level, instead of his AI eventually flying back to me. No major glitches for me, just some that were kind of noticeable. And another complaint that I have, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but this compilation really could have benefited from having other Genesis titles in the series. Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Regardless of how one may think of these titles, they're all still memorable to Sonic's history. And since this is called Sonic Origins, technically 2 of the 3 aforementioned games released the year CD came out. Yes, I am aware that the main draw to this compilation are the remastered versions of the main series games, but as someone who grew up with Sonic compilations, I can't help but feel that Sega could have done so much more to make this a more satisfying package. Heck, you could have thrown in the Sega Game Gear and Master System titles, as those rarely ever see a re-release. Also, the pricing for this game. This is way too steep for re-releases of old games, even if they are remastered. Sonic Origins is a well-made compilation that finally brings the most popular versions of these beloved classics. However, as a longtime fan of Sonic, I felt that they could have added so much more to justify the high price point. I would definitely recommend this package, as this contains, in my opinion, the definitive way to play most of these games, and you're treated to extra content and crisp quality, but I can only recommend this compilation to those that are new to Sonic and want to try the classics for the first time, or to those that have been dying to play these special versions of the game. Still, I would recommend waiting for this to go on sale. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, click the like button and hit the subscribe button for more notifications for when I upload my next video. If you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, please check back on my previous reviews of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic Spinball, as I'm sure you'll enjoy those as well. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care.